Hi everyone, this is Yaya777 Pure, and I am back with another Divine Collective message. Today we're going to message and channel upcoming energies for the full moon in Capricorn and this 777 portal. I know some of you guys may have been feeling the shift. Some of you guys may be purging. I'm talking like emotional releasing. I'm hearing God's grace. I'm hearing a forfeited dream. I'm hearing make new plans. I'm hearing mercy and gratefulness. And it's not mercy that you're asking for out of sin. It's mercy that you have with you already from God, from the Most High. I'm also hearing a delivery package is coming soon. There will be no more fighting with the opposition. Continue on your new phase in life. I'm hearing people are getting the energy that they have been putting out. You are confronting and transmuting the energy of a lot of karmic spirit energies. I'm hearing the spirit of backwardness, the spirit of calamity, the spirit of infirmity, the spirit of double-mindedness, the spirit of forgetfulness, the spirit of doubt, the spirit of fear. A lot of these spirits are ancestral driven. Okay. The full moon in Capricorn is going to open up some type of door for you. Okay. I'm hearing Ishtar, Inanna. I'm seeing owls, a snake. I saw the word crossroads. That's giving Hecate. And I'm hearing a Morgan, the Fae. I've also been seeing rainbow orbs, and I've never seen that with rainbow orbs, like all the colors and one orb. So there's some new spirit guides, new teams. Recently I put my Tektite on. Tektite is like Tibetan Moldavite, sort of. So it helps with the heart chakra, clearing, purification, connecting to other realms, and bringing in and guiding you with the assistance that you need. So let's get into the message. I have the 8 of Pentacles, the 8 of Earth. It says, skilled work is rewarded. Learning all there is to know about a topic, going back to school. So this door might be opening for you to collaborate, go back to school, or start a new job, start a new project, or keep steadily working on something that you prior to this message you put on hold. It might be a talent that you have that spirit has given to you, or that has been handed down to you. Use your discernment when this new opportunity comes in with this work. Okay, Spirit's saying that quit stressing about the money aspect of it and just put in the work, okay? And they will make a way out of no way, okay? We have the next card, the 6 of Air. This is the 6 of Swords. Your spirit guides are telling you, okay, when you get this opportunity, you're going to be able to move on mentally from past karmic cycles and matrix quoted jobs, slave jobs that you have been working for. I'm hearing scraps, okay? You have been working for scraps for a while, and Spirit saying you're now moving on from that. This card says things are looking up, the end of a difficult situation, taking a trip. Yeah, so you're going through a new door, a portal. Spirit is guiding you within this timeline to get out of the heavy workload that has been put upon you as well with this Eight of Pentacles energy, okay? The Ten of Wands has not came out, or the Nine of Wands. So I don't feel like you feel like your job is a burden, but you feel like you could be making more or doing something else that holds more happiness within you. Yeah. Because this energy makes you feel like you're in the Five of Pentacles, like you don't have enough or something's missing. This card says, for your surrounding money, the wisdom to accept help from others, uncertain self-employment. Yeah, so you guys could be going from job to job, not sure where your source of income is coming from. The Spirit says just hold tight because there's a new door opening up for you. You just have to take a leap of faith, okay? And don't worry so much. Don't worry about the money, like I said. So there's money money manipulations being done, as you know, for the collective to not have enough, scarcity tactics and all of that. Hold on, you guys, okay? Okay, all these fell on the floor. We have the Three of Cups, there goes the Ten of Wands, the Lovers, the Emperor, and the Seven of Wands. So all of these fell on the floor. Okay, the Three of Cups, this is a celebration, wedding, graduation, birth announcement, the need to have more fun. After the Five of Pentacles, we have the Ten of Wands. So there might been a third party or something that you left out in the cold as well. That it's probably somebody that you wanted to leave from anyways, I'm hearing. They were a burden to you. Okay, it was causing you stress within the body. Not just within the mind or the emotions, but your physical body. You couldn't hold this energy of the burdens that was placed on you by this person who wanted to be in union with you. We have the Eight of Cups, and you walked away from this person emotionally, okay? And then we have the Lovers. So yeah, this was a past lover. They were, as long as you were connected to this person, your finances were going to be burdened, but Spirit is opening a new door for you, okay? You need to cut cords to whoever this Emperor, Lover, Gemini, and I'm not doing signs, but that Gemini, Major Arcana is 6, the Lovers, and we have the Emperor, which is Aries. So this energy that you walked away from, you're not protecting yourself from. This is the Seven of Wands. So this card says defend your beliefs and decisions, stand your ground, choose your battles wisely. Like I said in the beginning from the channel messages, you're not fighting anymore, okay? You've put this situation away, okay? And this person keeps trying to conjure up junk in your aura to try to weaken your potential, but that's not happening. This person is going to have a life experience, a rude awakening, I'm hearing, a tower moment to where they have to leave you alone because you are the strength in the High Priestess card. Your intuition is strong about what's going on. That seems to be cloaked. Now, you might not know all the details of everything, but Spirit is giving you the hint of and the smell of the person or the people, the group of people, and this can be multiple things, okay? You might have dealt with energies, family-wise, work-wise, friendship-wise, co-worker-wise, relationship-wise, and that's all that this is. Your intuition is powerful, and instead of you worrying about this person in the background trying to cause havoc and chaos in your life, Spirit says that you're going to be moving forward, okay? And this is a Page of Wands energy. So this person might be younger than you, and they're missing out on a lot when it comes to their own growth. I'm hearing that they don't want to tap into their creativity. They don't want to tap into their spiritual gifts. They don't want to go through the awakening process. The Spirit said they're about to have an awakening with this Tower card. The Tower card is the awakening card for me, okay? They're going to have some type of enlightenment to where they have to sit down and do the work. They have to get out of your energy. This could be a father energy from you. I'm getting heavy Leo with this Page of Fire and this Strength card, which is Leo. And this is a missed opportunity for them to come in and create these illusions of emotion and grandeur. I'm hearing love bombing just to get close to you. Love bombing energy. But for some of you people, these people don't even know where you are. They can't contact you. And the only way they can do that is through the sleep realm. The water cards is Neptune, Pisces cards. So these people might be trying to pop up in your dreams and create illusions, but you're protected in the dreams. So if you're having dreams and that person's with another person and trying to put that display that person, but you're just giving them the side eye in the dream, and they keep popping up with different people, or they keep trying to make the relationship with you in the astral slip realm come back into balance, just so it can try to manifest. You've already dealt with this person. This person, I'm calling this the spirit of backwardness. So this is tied to some type of root work where you're bound. They try to bind you to past timelines, old timelines of chaos and calamity and grief and loss and sorrow and abuse. And Spirit says you've already been through those timelines. You've been through with those timelines, and whoever these people are, they just won't stop. They just keep going. They just keep at it. They just, like, some of these people might be under the influence. So the body and the mind of them and the spirit of them has full range for demonic entities to attach, just to use them as a pawn to come towards the collective and try to cause them harm. But God is saying, touch not my anointed. And the people who refuse to see you as an anointed, chosen one, no matter if you disappear out of the limelight or whatever the case may be, your anointment cannot be taken from you. Once God has blessed your head and blessed your crown chakra and fully repaired you from all of the storms and obstacles that people have put you in and threw at you, there is no, you are now in the arms of God. You are now God's warrior, soldier, son and daughter, child, and He is not letting go of you at this time or any time, whether you feel like the presence of the Lord is with you or not. Just be patient, okay? Archangel Akaya is the archangel of patience, okay? Through these timelines, I've had to learn personally about patience and just trying to take it all in, okay? And I've teach my family about what knowledge can do and what wisdom can do. And people right now in these timelines, they need the wisdom. They don't want the know. They don't want to go through the knowledge. And you can't have wisdom without knowledge. So people are trying to spiritually bypass and steal the energies of the collective, the divine chosen ones who have went through those cycles of knowing and experience, because wisdom is experience. Okay? Knowledge is not experience. Knowledge is just knowing information. And knowing too much is a detriment to your health. So that's why the saying ignorance is a bliss is for the better of a lot, okay? Because the ignorance of those who do not know things, they don't have as many burdens as us who do know things, okay? Intelligent people, highly intelligent people, they are prone to laziness, procrastination. Their mind is overworked by knowledge, okay? And yeah, you can put that into balance, but when you don't know how to do that, it becomes a burden on you, okay? So let's pull that table of cards up. Let's see what else Spirit has for you when it comes to, I'm hearing, well, we just did kind of like a career and finances, but let's get more in depth with that. That was kind of like an overall, I'm hearing career and finances. Spirit, what do you have for career and finances? Holy Spirit, divine. Okay, these did pop out. We have the Chariot, the Hangman, the Ace of Cups, the Four of Air, the Nine of Air. Let's put this into career terms. The Chariot is giving car energy. It says self-discipline and willpower, public recognition, and important achievement, okay? So in your career, you might be waiting for some type of bonus or reward, or you might have done something that is going to gain you that, or you're needing to do something that is going to gain you that, okay? And you're being patient. There's a hangman. There's a waiting energy here. Look at things from a different perspective. A temporary standstill is important to be yourself. So once you receive this energy, you will be able to have a renewed faith of what you do in your career, okay? And take time to rest. Don't overwork and burden yourself, okay? And stop expecting the worst out of what's going on within your career, because there's things going on in the background. And while you're stressed out, like these two cards right here, the sword suit, you see this unicorn laying down and resting, but this is the other family members, ancestors, and spirit guides in the background looking at you saying, oh, well, our chosen one is kind of tired, so let's try to do what we need to do. I'm hearing your mental health could be, your mental health needs to be put on the front burner at this time. Your mind, you need to do brain exercises, get more fresh air. I'm hearing a spousal release. So there, a spousal release. I don't know what that means. There might be someone trying to marry you within the spirit, and you're carrying their Nine of Swords energy, which is a depressing, worrisome energy. That's not your energy. You need to discard this energy, okay? This is not your energy. All these light beings in the back are trying to clear all this negativity, because look, this is where some of you mentally, when it comes to your career and money, there's a lot of blue energy, a lot of emotion, and a lot of mental energy going on when it comes to your job. I'm hearing job board, applicant reply. What is Face Quest? I don't know what Face Quest is. I'm hearing open your garage. I'm hearing sell the things that you don't need, that you don't want. that can help you make money. I'm hearing an artistry page, so if you have any type of art or media that you do. I'm hearing a cooking channel. I'm hearing divine healing, and I'm also hearing divine wrath. So if anybody is in the background trying to manipulate or thwart their way into your energy to mess over your money or your career, your talents that are supposed to be helping you manifest what you need to have stability in your life, there's going to be a divine wrath. Okay? Yeah, and my right ear went blocked. So, yeah. What else do we have, Spirit? I'm hearing sausage maker. So, some of y'all might have a food business. Somebody, no, this is Pacific. Somebody in Louisiana has an idea of making stuffed sausage. You know, like boudin with the rice and stuff, and Cajun sausages and stuff. They have like you have a new recipe idea that you're trying to come up with, and to sell it so it can hit the grocery store. So we're saying, write it down, mark it up in a journal, and let them do the rest of the work. Yeah, we have the Sun card out. We have Leo energy, Archangel Uriel. Okay, it says a positive outcome, brilliant new ideas that lead to success. Have confidence in yourself. So I'm hoping that this reaches who it needs to reach for that message. Thank you, Spirit, for that. Okay. Yeah, we have the Ten of Cups. So a real good outcome will come from that if you do decide to do that, or any of these other things that I said. I'm trying to figure out any other type of things. I'm hearing data entry. You're tired of working there. You're tired of selling things, whether they're good or bad. I'm hearing electrician work. I'm hearing HVAC. You want something that's in your divine purpose. You don't want to work jobs. Okay? The Page of Wands. A sudden event that needs immediate attention. Time of the essence. Thinking things through carefully. Yeah, Spirit's saying don't hold on the ideas. Take action on the ideas, okay? For a favorable outcome. Okay, and some of you might be feeling depleting, be like, oh man, I can't do it. As so myself, sometimes we have to get up so it can happen for us. Yeah, we have the Emperor energy. I give this the God card, the what do you call it? The Most High card. So this is the message from God saying yes. Archangel Michael is here to back you up as well when it comes to this whole ordeal with the ideas, okay? Just keep creating, guys. And I'm hearing less is more, okay? Don't overburden yourself. Yeah, we have the King of Fire energy, okay? Focus, focus, focus. Communicate with vision and be a leader. Advice from someone creative, okay? So you might need help from a CEO or a chairman or someone who has more knowledge in the field that you're going into, and it's giving mentorship or advice. So yeah, this is the Three of Wands. This will help you with abundance and making long-term plans for your business or your success, okay? And we have the Ten of Pentacles. And we have the World card. Okay, so this career and finances situation is going to turn out in your favor, okay? We have the Queen of Air energy, objective decision-making, clearing away all that no longer serves you, which is giving the garage sale. And we have the Ten of Pentacles after that. And the cycle is closed out. It's giving for you to increase your creativity, your career aspects, prospects, and your money. You need to clear out some type of old energy, okay? Excuse the background noise, okay? So just work on that at this time, okay? A lot of working, okay? People are hammering and screwing nails and moving trucks and working at this time. That's your spirit team in the background trying to fix things for you, okay? One more message from you, Spirit, okay? One more message. Okay, this message is from your divine ancestors. Divine ancestors. Divine ancestors at this time. Divine ancestors, please come through at this time. Divine ancestors, please come through at this time. Divine ancestors, please come through at this time. What is the energy, Spirit? Ancestors come through. What is energy at this time? That's a lot. Okay, hold on. Take these. Alright. We have the Four of Wands, the Seven of Air, the Queen of Wands, the Magician, and the King of Air. Now, this would be a good thing, but the Seven of Swords is here, okay? There's some family member or there's some collaboration with this Queen of Fire and this King of Air. You don't need to worry yourself with these people, because it's giving I'm doing magic or I'm projecting in the background on something that you're doing, or I'm using this person against you. So some magician energy could be possessing or trying to possess someone within your family to be manipulative towards you or deceitful towards you or to betray you in some way. Okay, it's giving monitoring spirit. You see the Queen of Wands in this card, how her eyes are looking. Excuse my nails, okay? But yeah, that's somebody who is trying to redirect. I'm here to redirect your contentment, your blessings into their favor, which is not going to happen, okay? Yeah, we have the Knight of Air, and this energy is like fast energy. Like whenever they feel they can get in that energy towards you, they will try to come in and cause some type of illusion, okay? Emotional imbalance within you to where you're just like, I don't know if I want to be around these people anymore. You have the Nine of Wands, and they're saying, yeah, you've been wounded, but don't give up on what you believe. You have options, even though there's people in the background still and adamant on trying to take what is rightfully yours. You don't have to fight for shit that is already yours. Spirit says that them days is over. Spirit said take time to rest, take a vacation, allow more time before making a decision. Meditation provides answers. Yeah. And Spirit saying this This type of energy is about to be put to rest. And the person that's trying to use your family member against you, don't worry about them. They're going to get theirs, okay? Yeah, we have the Queen of Pentacles. We have the Page of Fire. And we have the Eight of Swords, okay? This King of Air, or whoever this magician energy is, they're trying to take your willpower and your creativity to use it for something to go in their way. I'm hearing they need life force energy, they need pentacle energy, and they've been in contract with some type of entity that they owe. I'm hearing skin and bones. I'm hearing skull and bones. And that's a society. I'm hearing never made enough in the long run. I'm hearing giving up on prophetic dreams. I'm hearing taking the essence of the innocent and using it for dire purposes of demonic incarnations. So this person cannot have kids. So this is giving warlock energy, or the person that they're with, they can't have kids. So they're trying to steal the essence of a Queen of Pentacles womb. Someone who can manifest, okay? You see this Queen of Pentacles energy and how she's in this card. An earthbound, earth angel type of energy, and how she's manifesting. Is giving master manifester, just overall manifestation energy. They're trying to take that. And when they siphon through these family members of yours, it funnels into them, and then it leaves you in this Eight of Air mental entrapped energy. But Spirit says you're not trapped, okay? There's a King of Cups in the background who's going to make sure that you get justice for this, okay? And we have the King of Earth, the Eight of Pentacles, the Three of Fire, and the Two of Cups. So this person might be an ancestor in the background. As I said before, this is an ancestral message. They are in the background working out things in your favor to get rid of this energy, this King of Swords, this Queen of Fire energy, magician, warlock, Black Widow. Okay, it's giving Jezebel, Delilah, succubus, incubus energy. It's giving, this has been causing you a lot of misfortune, okay? And you're carrying the burdens and karma of these people and this energy, which is always causing you to not move forward in your pursuits of happiness on what God has planned for you. But God sees all, and God sees that you have been patient and you have been trying your best not to give up, and you've been calling down justice. And as long as you have faith, God and the ancestors is going to step their foot on these people's necks, because the family member that's being used against you, they know better. I'm hearing Spirit say they know better. And they feel like they have the upper hand in something when it comes to you, because they birthed you or whatever, or they've done there or been there for you or whatever. But Spirit's saying, no, you're stronger than this person. You've been stronger than this person. And we have this Two of Energy, okay? Too much going on at once. The need to make a decision. Consider a more playful approach. This person was a hard ass with you. I'm hearing. This person made you do things that you didn't want to do. This person made fun of you. This person judged you. And this was all done by manipulation. But this wasn't I'm hearing ancestral interference. I'm hearing that these ancestors that came, that this king of air, magician, queen of wands, fire energy, they have some type of dealing with each other, then an ancestral line of tyranny, of that, and it's due to their own childhood trauma that they've went through. They never healed. They didn't want to heal. And I'm hearing a lot of pride and ego go in these people, and they may look put together on the outside, but their insides are decaying, rotten as hell. And they tried to transfer this energy to you, to where you would be sick and you would be decaying, but that's not your fate. That's not your destiny. That's not your will. That's not your way. That's not your path. That's not even in your timeline dimension. You are a higher divine light being, I'm hearing, and this is intolerable and unacceptable in the spirit realm, as well as universal law. So whoever these people are that are being used against you, justice is weighing down heavily on them. And I'm hearing Saturn retrograde, Saturn return, Mercury retrograde, as well as Pluto retrograde. So whenever those retrogrades come up for these people or these charts, yeah, you've celebrated with this person, and you've humbled yourself with this person, and you've forgiven these people, but they keep trying to put you in the timeline of a depression state, of not having enough, not doing enough. Spirit says you are well overachieved in life. You've done enough for humanity, yourself, your family. You've done enough. Yeah, we have the Knight of Water, and we have the Ace of Pentacles, the Ten of Wands, the Ace of Water, and the Five of Air. These people are wishy-washy. It's a love and hate thing with them. They give to you, but they feel like giving to you is a burden. They love you, but they betray you. You know what I'm saying? That type of energy. They feel like they have to give to you because you are their family. But if they had a choice, they wouldn't do that. You know, you have never seen this person give a homeless person anything, and they're trying to tort the will in their favor to gain access to your divine inheritance, divine abundance. I'm hearing your divine sight, but they're not the seer in your family line. They want to be, but I'm hearing you are the reincarnated ancestor that had to come back because there was an injustice on your mother's side of the family. I'm hearing maternal side, the matriarch of the family. They have been entirely attacked and destroyed. Okay, and you're supposed to be coming in, receiving the justice and doing the work for that ancestral line. And you can't do that when there's a blockage or a stronghold, okay, in your family. Yeah, this has to do with the past, Six of Cups energy. Memories from your history or childhood, issues regarding children, romanticizing the past. Okay, yeah, you had good moments within the past. I'm hearing past life remembrance and soul retrieval. But that spirit of backwardness wants you to stay in this Six of Cups energy, so you can't move on to becoming the Emperor. And that's the issue in the end of this, okay? For Spirit, for God, for Archangel Michael, for everybody in the heavenly realm, because you're part of a bigger plan. The plan is bigger than you, okay? You're not bigger than the plan. Remember that. You're part of the plan. And Spirit is tired of these people from the past trying to hold on to your essence, because you're trying to have your full light activation, and they're doing it by chakra reattachment, reversal codes, reversal implants, seed coding. So a lot of things that has to do with your solar and your sacral and your root chakra, the lower chakra systems. So you may feel pressure on your crown chakra because you have all this stuff that you want to take action on and do, but there's somebody in the background who has siphoned your action energy to do it. So while this person's getting the head, you're in this Six of Cup energy. They're taking your emperor, your masculine energy, because they don't have it. You know what I'm saying? You've done the healing work of your masculine and feminine aspect, and these are having to do with maternal and paternal members within the family. And these people, they have to let go. They have to let go of you. This magician, king of air energy, he can no longer hold on to your energy anymore. And that's God said. Amen. Amen. Ashe. And what is the card for today's Spirit? This reading has went over into 40 minutes. What is the card for today? One card, Spirit. Today is Wednesday, the July the 9th. Okay. What is the energy? Let's see what the energy is. What is the energy, Spirit? Cut the deck. The card is the Seven of Wands. It says, defend your beliefs and decisions, stand your ground, stand on business, and choose your battles wisely. This is the card for today. So today might be a good day to do some protection rituals, some prayers, and some grounding. Okay, work with the element of fire, also water. Take a bath and get grounded after that. And just try to have a chill day today, okay? Don't do too much, all right? At the bottom of the deck, we have the moon energy, the full moon in Capricorn. On top of the deck, we have the king of fire energy, okay? And don't be stressed, okay? As I'm doing these readings are for the collective. And since I have not been on messages like that, I've just been doing raw channeling on my TikTok. So using the cards, it's kind of different. And no, my energy is not all the way high, but I can still, pick up from Spirit. And Spirit wants you to know that the winds are in motion for you. Take action, get rest, take breaks. Stop being hard on yourself. Stop being hard on your family. Forgive your family. Keep your distance. Do what you need to do with you. If you have any plans for new things in your life, execute them, and don't tell anybody, not even after you've successfully completed it or gained from it. Keep your wins to yourself at this time, okay? Don't let anybody come in with the spirit of projection or malice or evil eye come in and kind of toward your energy or make you self-doubt. Okay, Spirit is saying it's the season of blessings, new opportunities, and not giving a F, okay? Also, you may be trying to get out more, but you're feeling kind of caged, or you're always tired, or some of you might be going through I want to say incision symptoms, and some of you might be going through hormonal changes, and I'm hearing you're gaining etheric attributes, okay, whatever that means. So you might be gaining back your etheric essence in your body, and whatever's been attached to you is trying to fight that from coming in. So just keep calling back in your essence, your life force, your divine life force energy, because it will overpower and override any codes or implants that have been triggering you to want to ponder and think about old timelines and old people. You got too much happiness and sun ahead of you for you to be bogged down by stress. And if you have kids, them as well, okay? There's a shift that is going to happen or that needs to happen within their little bodies and their little minds as well. Um, I'm hearing your grandmother's spirits are with you. I'm hearing a cousin is with you within the spirit. Um, Not cousin, cousins. So if you have passed away cousins, I'm hearing brothers or sisters that are passed away, they're all standing with you at this time. They know that you deserve more out of your life. And you did not take the wrong path. You did not take the wrong turn. And whatever the enemy has in store for you, as well as their plans for you, if you feel like you're in that plan of the enemy, just know that God's plan is bigger than that. And sometimes you have to go through enemy territory to see the blessing over your life and the miracle. Because being blessed within a curse, supposedly somebody has put over you in your life, is a superpower. And that superpower comes from the Most High. So with that being said, that is your message. Y'all have a blessed day. This is Yaya 777 Pure. And have many blessings. Amen. Aman. Ashe. Namaste. Amen. Padme Hum. I will talk to you later. Bye.